People often call automated video editing a gimmick, but the real magic isn't in a slogan, it's in the actual workflow. Imagine dropping a long lecture into a folder, giving a simple command, and watching a full content calendar appear in seconds. That is the core promise behind Vizard, and once you understand how it actually thinks, traditional editing starts to feel a bit outdated. Let's be clear. This isn't just a black box app that re-encodes everything and hopes for the best. The cleverness here lies in how the tool reads and reasons about your footage like a seasoned editor. Instead of watching every frame blindly, it analyzes the content through layers of transcripts, audio cues, and visual summaries. This structured approach allows the software to make fast, predictable decisions without those cringe-worthy automated cuts. It starts by building a word-level transcript that marks every filler word, laugh, and pause with precision. This allows the system to snap cuts to word boundaries, ensuring you never split a sentence awkwardly mid-word. The next layer provides an interactive view that shows speaker lanes and safe cut candidates. Instead of processing thousands of frames, it only pulls a visual summary when a decision gets ambiguous. This combination of text-driven logic and visual verification is exactly what separates smart automation from noisy, generic software. The engine applies rigorous production rules, like adding tiny audio fades at boundaries to make transitions feel invisible. It even burns captions at the very end of the stack, so your overlays never hide or obscure the text. These aren't glamorous features, but they are the little details that turn automated edits into professional-grade content. I also love that this workflow respects your privacy by keeping your raw footage local instead of forcing it into a cloud timeline. You maintain total control over your assets, only pushing the finished clips out to your socials when they are ready. So, what does this actually look like in practice? The tool automatically finds viral moments, trims the audio, generates captions, and even creates animated callouts for you. And it doesn't stop at generation. It schedules everything into a calendar so you can tweak details before they go live. The point isn't just a list of features, but how they seamlessly fold into a creator's existing daily routine. There is also a neat self-evaluation loop baked right into the rendering process to catch mistakes early. It checks every cut boundary for issues like clipped words or misaligned captions before finalizing the export. If something seems off, it re-renders with small fixes, turning a rough edit into something actually usable. Compared to hosted editors that lock you into tiers or complex open-source tools that require heavy maintenance, this is a breath of fresh air. Vizard sits right in the middle, offering production-aware editing that doesn't force you to rebuild your entire system. Let's talk about the human element, because good automation isn't magic. It's about establishing constraints. Vizard uses rules like caching transcripts and padding timestamps, effectively encoding a senior editor's instincts into code. The workflow is simple. Drop your footage, let the AI inventory the clips, and then approve the proposed editing strategy. It explains the logic behind its choices, like why it picked specific segments or where it added overlays. This transparency makes it significantly easier to trust the automation and make manual corrections when you need them. Of course, it isn't a replacement for human creativity when you need complex narrative arcs or bespoke sound design. But for managing multiple channels, the content calendar feature is a massive time saver that keeps everything in one place. The auto scheduler can be as hands-off as you like, filling your slots with the best clips based on your priorities. When you watch the final output, what really stands out is the visual consistency across every single clip. Those small production values are exactly what make a channel feel professional rather than machine-made. If you're a creator drowning in repurposing work, think of Vizard as the tireless teammate that optimizes your content. If you love tinkering, it slots into your local setup perfectly without disrupting your existing creative habits. Automation isn't scary when it's smart, and this tool proves that you can scale your presence without selling your time. So, start small. Pick one long video, extract a few clips, and see how much time you reclaim this week. That little experiment will show you why structure matters more than the hype. Bottom line, give the engine transcripts, visual checks, and production rules, and you get edits that finally feel human.